Welcome back to our Norway series. In the last episode, we set off from Kristiansand with one goal: to drive the length of Norway from south to north without using any long tunnels. It's not the easiest way to see the country, but it might be the most scenic. As we continue north, the roads get narrower, the mountains steeper, and the weather turns to snow. Join us as we explore this incredible country. Well, good morning, and it's freezing. It was, I think, 2 degrees overnight. We're heading on into more cold weather. Probably the further north we go, the colder it's gonna be. Come along, it's an adventure.
It might be fun as well.
There's snow up there.
Snow?
Yeah.
I'm just wondering whether it's a fresh sprinkling from last night.
Yeah. It's really neat, isn't it? Lots of little pools and the waterfall over there. None of these places are signposted. You're just driving along and you see a little spot. Not major tourist attractions, just nature. Even little waterfalls coming out the gaps there.
I don't know whether it gets this cold in Hamilton in winter. And this is summer.
To be fair, we're never really there to know. There's actually little pockets of snow just on the ground beside us. It is still May, I guess. That's what we get for coming slightly off season. It's snowing. Look at it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's definite snow. The guy up there got some dogs towing him on his quad bike. That's pretty cool. Never seen anything like that before. He must be training them for, keep them trained for the winter. How cool is that, Mike?
It's cool.
He's towing them on his quad bike.
That's certainly going green.
There's little bits of snow on the side of the road. You can see it there in the people's gardens. Look at all the snow on the ground. I want to get out. Can I get out and feel the snow?
No.
Mike won't let me get out. Such a beautiful route, especially driving along that plateau, and we just haven't seen anybody. Maybe 2 other cars. All the videos I watched on Norway, there just seem to be so many tourists, but maybe that's more in June, July. Back onto the main road now, the 40, but that was such an incredible drive over there. I don't even know if it had a road number, but it was beautiful. Routes, we'll put all our routes up on our Patreon page if you want to go and have a look there. Stopping to have a look. They've got some honey on the side of the road. I think it's honey. Yeah, it's got a little bee on it. They got PayPal as well. 10 euros. I don't think I liked it that much. See all these houses here, but nobody lives here. I don't know whether they're just ski chalets or what. Oh, it's snowing quite hard now. Look at this. It's pretty. I really don't know if these vlogs are going to be any good. We travel in such a haphazard manner that we don't really have a plan for the vlog. It's just like, come along with us and see what we see. Hopefully it works out. The overall goal of this trip is to get up to the Arctic Ocean and back again.
So before we left, we did do our research and we found all the touristy places that we didn't want to go to.
Pretty much it. So if you want to see the touristy places, maybe go follow someone else. I can probably put some suggestions down there. The other thing I like to keep an eye on as we're heading north is the latitude. So we're about 59 point something where we stayed last night. We're just coming up to a little town that's at 60. The Arctic Circle is at 66.6. And I think we're going to be going up as high as 71. And that's even further north than we were last year when we went to the Arctic Ocean. Oh, it's really snowing now. Look. Oh man, it's all over me, look. Really snowing now. Look, it's landing all over me. Oh, go see what Bertie, how he's coping with it. snow's even started to settle on Birdie. Ah. We're just stopping to look at a stave church.
The stave church is a Norwegian wooden church made of wooden staves or planks. The framework is made of poles. The staves are vertically to the framework. The roof is balanced on the top using a slot around the roof to fit onto the vertical walls. And this is all put together without using any nails.
To have a look at another couple of stave churches because they look pretty neat from the road.
So stave churches have got this burnt wood finish and they're built without nails. Oh, it's just finding a nail. They use these wooden pegs to hold them together, like in here.
So welcome to another day in Norway, stunning, beautiful Norway. Had a beautiful night's sleep at the lakeside place just off the road. We stopped for an afternoon nap and ended up staying the night. So today we're going to look for a little walk to do. We're going to ease it in slowly. I haven't been feeling great the last few days, so we're just going to do maybe a gentle walk, try and work our way up to climbing some mountains later. And it's snowing again. We just decided we're going to take a little walk and it's snowing. So whether we walk in the snow or not, we're going to decide when we get there. Might be a little crazy, but we're just taking a little walk in snow. This is definitely a first for me, walking while it's snowing. If we only stand together now. So walking while it's snowing may sound romantic, it's really not. It's cold! Should we get a photo of ourselves framed? At your house upon the riverside to see if you are there, and I wait for the time when your cool eyes make me turn away from all the lies and return to you again. Oh, it was just a short walk, just to experience walking in snow. I've never done it, walking while it's snowing. I've never done it before. Can't say I'm a big fan. I think it'd be nice if it was just sprinkling down gently like this, but the wind blowing at us, driving it in our faces, and not really prepared with anything to cover our face. But yeah, it was interesting. It's snowing harder now, so I'm glad we're back. Snow on the road over there, on the grass. We saw a sign in town, said something being closed. So we don't know if there's going to be closed up ahead. It could well be, looking at this. The drive over the pass was moody, the mountains cloaked in mist. As we climbed higher, the snow fell heavier. Walls of snow at least 2 meters tall flanked us, and any hope of a scenic view vanished in a blur of white. The wind picked up, sweeping snow across the road. It was at this point we decided to stop. It was getting too freaky. Freaky up there, so we're going to head back down to the town. So the road over this mountain pass was closed, so we went and just hung out in the town for a bit, and it looks like it's open now, so we're going to try again. But we may not. We may still turn around and come back if it looks a bit dicey. feel like we're all on our own out here. Just looking at where the road had been cleared, the truck had cleared it. We wouldn't have made it through earlier, so it was the right call turning around, even though Mike would have just kept ploughing through it. Hopefully it looks like we're below the snow line now, so we're good to go. Good morning from Norway. It's snowing.
It's summertime.
This is where we camped last night in this car park. I might just sit here for a little bit and see if the snow stops. I don't know if there's any mountains we have to drive over today or not. Good old Karcher, eh? So it's very pretty here with all the snow. We're just trying to decide whether we drive today or have a rest day. Thing is, we'll be running our diesel heater all day. But look. So we just parked up in this car park. This turns out to be an interesting spot. It's part of the Commonwealth War graves. These are the Commonwealth graves here. It's quite eerie just standing here watching the snow fall on the graves. Sad thinking they died so young, age 21. So we've decided to stay put for the day. It's very pretty. We could do it with a rest day anyway and hope the weather gets better tomorrow.
We did go into the local Joker supermarket here. One of the customers said she'd come from a bit further north and it's about 4 or 5 inches
of
snow on the road. So no, we're not going to go.
It's supposed to warm up on Monday. It's Saturday. I think might be slightly better tomorrow.
Hang on, mate.
But we were prepared for this on this trip, that we might get stuck somewhere for a few days. It's actually just a really nice place to stop for the day. The snow's stopped. It's cold, but look, it's down there. You can just see the church, and then there's Bertie. Beautiful here. It's like in the mountains. It's just beautiful. We're just taking a little walk, trying to warm ourselves up.
Summer outside, winter indoors. Cats and butterflies around my head. Summer outside, winter indoors.
I'm not sure if the walk's working, but we are all layered up, and Mike's got his socks tucked into his shoes. So it's time to decorate our table with Norway. Taking a day's break turned out to be the best decision yet. It gave us a chance to really look at our route. We realised that continuing north meant missing something big. And we don't like missing out, so we changed our plan, and what we found was beyond anything we expected. And the next episode will take you through some of the most spectacular landscapes I've ever seen. Okay, pants tucked into his socks, but you know what I meant.